Hey guys, Zankek here, and not in the middle of the night. I woke up a pretty good time, ate some breakfast, had some coffee, and everyone is gone, so I'm going to do a little replay for you guys today. This is my first Brightwing game that I have ever played. I think it's pretty good. I did pretty well. Though I don't know how the placement works. It feels like the first time I ever play a hero, I do really good, and then suddenly I'm paired against some people that are much better than me. So I'm wondering if it's like pairs you with people who are around the same hero level as you, which would be a bad way of doing it. All right, load quicker, please. There we go. So again, I will be talking over my build this game. Yeah, there I am. All right. So first things first, I think I go with Shield Dust. Yeah, because I want to go healing heavy. So I go with Shield Dust, and it increases the number of blocks from 1 to 2. And Pixie Dust, I'll go over my skills real quick. My Q is Arcane Fire. It is a lob attack, so you shoot a little, like, AoE damaging spell into the air, and it deals 90 damage and in a small area, so right in the center, and 45 damage in a larger area around it. I don't like this ability at all. I don't think it's very good. It's very slow, very hard to hit with, doesn't really do too much damage. The W is Polymorph, and it deals 30 damage, which isn't that much, but it also changes them into a creature that can't attack or use abilities for 2 seconds, which is very, very nice. Pixie Dust increases target's movement speed by 20% and blocks one hero's basic attack, reducing their damage by 50%. Which is really nice. And I think I took Shield Dust. Have I taken an ability yet? Really not sure. But anyways, this is really good because, yeah, I take Shield Dust, so whoever I put it on takes a lot less damage, especially from right clickers. And then his healing, Brightwing's healing ability, is his trait, which automatically heals nearby allies for 45, which is, I think, split between whoever you're healing. And it's very nice. It doesn't cost any mana, so it's a constant healing source. Right there, I polymorphed him, and we were able to get a lot of damage off before he could get away. Unlike other heroes, my champion can't actually mount up. Like, can't ride a horse or anything. So every 45 seconds, I can teleport to an allied hero, and later there's a skill, or a talent, I think these are called, that makes it so that when you teleport to someone, it gives them a shield, which is pretty okay. I don't take it this game, but I do take it in my next game. We're gonna go and try and get the skulls. In this map, the gimmick is there's only 2 lanes, one top and one bottom, and every few minutes it spawns creatures down in the mines, which as you collect skulls, I just teleported over here to try and help them out. As you collect the skulls, it powers up your golem that spawns at the end of the mines, which really speeds up the game. So I was able to save. There was no deaths. We did miss, I think. Nope, they killed Hammer, and then we got Diablo also. So here's a new talent is available, and I think I take Envenom because none of these are very good, none of these skills, and Envenom does a lot of damage to an enemy champion. At the level I'm at, it would deal 300 damage over 5 seconds, but at higher levels it deals a lot of damage. So right now we're just collecting skulls. Right, we're tied with the enemy, but I think we are able to get the Grave Golem, which gives us another 30. So we pull really far ahead. At this point, I am 2-0 with twice as much healing as Lily, our other healer. Easily kill Diablo when he tries to come in and stop us. I'm taking a lot of damage, but my heal really quickly pulls me back in. Team fight here. Anubarak, the enemy Anubarak is really low, but so are me and my Anubarak. I'm trying to stay as close as I can to our heroes, so that way that they can get healed up. Taking a lot of damage from Hammer, but I'm able to get out of range before I'm killed, and they're able to finish that off. Anubarak down here is out of mana, so potentially could die, and does from just basic attacks. I TP home, try and heal up, and because of my Z, I am able to quickly teleport right back into the fray and give some heals. But they go back, and now I'm alone. I think at this point, yeah, I'm 5-0. 7,000 healing, which is really big. And actually pretty sizable hero damage, too. I'm on par with their Kerrigan, which is an assassin. Lily meets up with me, and so does Anubarak, and we're very intent on taking this. Turns out that their Kerrigan has already started. All 5 of them are down here. Well, no, that's us. Let's just change the colors around. Kerrigan and Hammer are pushed back by us. And the rest of their team is mid, taking this camp because they know they can't take the Grave Golem. So here comes the Golems. Anubarak is taking the sight tower. Watchtower, that is. I come out, try and see if anyone's taking the siege camp. Yeah, I want to take it. It's very important to take the camps while your Grave Golem is coming up. Next, I take Regenerative Rains, which is Soothing Mist. My heal activates every time I cast a basic ability, but it is 50% less healing, which is still a lot, and since I have 3 basic abilities, that's 150% healing very quickly. We are almost a full level ahead of the enemy team, which is nice. But their golem is pushing our towers. It is actually taking quite a bit more damage than our golem because we are pushing. Elite Tarn, Chieftain, and Lily are pushing with our golem. I'm just trying to keep our what's his name? Our Nazebo alive. Anubarak comes in. We're able to deal a lot of damage to Kerrigan, pushing her back. And now we are way ahead of the enemy team when it comes to killing. I kill Sergeant Hammer. And we kill the Golem, so now we have a huge push top. Actually, much better push than what they got pushed. And it looks like we're going to try and push bottom, while the enemy team is top trying to kill the Golem. That's probably my favorite strat on this map, is to defend bottom while your Golem pushes top, and then pushing bottom as hard as you can while the enemy team is distracted. So we hit 10, 2 levels ahead of the enemy team. And I think I take Blink Heal, which is teleport to nearby ally, healing them for 108, and it stores 2 charges. I didn't feel like it was actually that good of an ability in this game. Top is getting, it's 4v2. Lily's taking a lot of damage and has no heals. ETC is able to get away, but I don't think Lily is. Nope, she gets taken down. It just said enemy champion killed Kerrigan, but Kerrigan is still alive. I think it messed up there. But yeah, Blink Heal, not very useful in this game. Doesn't heal much. I think it's mostly for positioning so you can get in range for your Soothing Mists. We're going to push bottom, and I think we get a really good push, but it looks like there are two mid with ETC, but ETC is pretty tanky, so he doesn't take that much damage. We're able to bring the 2 towers down and the gate, but I don't think we push that far in. Yeah, they have a good defense here. So we get surrounded, actually, and ETC goes down, but the rest of us are pretty much able to escape, which is good. Looks like Lily actually DC'd, and I didn't realize it, but I pinged her and she's trying to follow me. Yes, so for some reason Anub'arak goes in trying to save the really low Lily and instead gets her killed, and he takes a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't think he makes it out. He might, actually. No, the Anub'arak is following up. I come in, try and heal him. We take the watchtower, and the enemy team, well, the enemy Kerrigan tries to push. Mines come up, and we go down and start trying to take. Looks like the enemy team is already taking. Yeah, they took the mid ones and they took the bottom ones, so we haven't collided yet. But now we come in, trying to stop them. We're able to pick up a few of the skulls that they can't. And I think we get a good team fight here. Anub'arak shoots a little too far with that. Lily takes some damage, but I try and get some heals in. Nazebo gets a great block there, and we're able to take 2 out quickly. Yeah, see, it says Kerrigan is killed when that was Diablo, I think. And then we're able to take Anub'arak. Well, Kerrigan's killed again. They really need to fix this replay system up. It's quite bad. So we decide to take the last few skulls and the Grave Golem while their Kerrigan actually is pushing bottom. She pushes really slowly. So I take Sticky Flare slows targets, so my Arcane Flare not only deals damage, but now slows any enemies it hits by 30%, which is actually a really bad choice because the flare is so hard to hit that I think I only get it off once or twice, slowing somebody when I try it like 10 or more times. Sure, it comes with practice, but usually you're so slow that you can't actually get in range, and then by the time you get in range to hit them, they actually have already escaped. See, just missed it right there because she's so quick. We actually do kill Kerrigan that time. And now we're going for, turns out that they got mid, but now we quickly corner their Kerrigan, no, their Brightwing. Still 2 levels ahead, but now their Golem is pushing, and they got a head start on trying to take down the Golem. So we go, try and pick off their Golem. And catch up, and I think we do more damage than the enemy team. Yeah, we start pulling ahead in the Golem. We can't really do much because it's so pushed out now that even if we kill it before them, we can't get a good push off of it. So we bring the Golem down, and I think we should go for the siege camp. That'd probably be the best idea at this point. Lily and Anub'arak are harassing top, but they aren't able to get anything done. Yeah, we go for the siege camp. And we are almost level 16. And they also get their siege camp pretty quickly. I wish I could move this out of the way better. But we hit level 16, and I think I take Hardened Focus, which is a passive that makes our cooldowns, my cooldowns faster near full health. And because I'm normally near full health, I think this will help a lot during a team fight. Another good one might be Sticky Powder, which slows polymorph targets by 50%, which means if you polymorph one of their big team fight here, actually, all our abilities going off. Kerrigan and Diablo get picked off really quickly. Apparently 2 Brightwing kills there. Is their Brightwing even dead? Yeah, their Brightwing is dead. We got 3 kills there, really nice. Brightwing's respawn timer is not up. Nubrak looks like he might go down if our Nubrak can get off a good stun. Good stun on Hammer. Goes down. I think we push... Yeah, I teleport in. Try and do some healing so that way we can push top. Kerrigan, Diablo, and Brightwing are back up on the enemy team. But we are able to get a lot of damage on the Nubrak. I start taking lots of damage, but I am able to get out using my my heroic ability, Blink Heal. We go back in, getting lots of heals off. Diablo's taking tons of damage, so he has to go back. Nazebo gets his heroic ability out, helps us push. Getting a lot of damage, stunning Kerrigan, but she's able to get back. Get us good stun on Kerrigan, and looks like we are Nubrak following up on that. Uh-oh, big damage here. We have to go back, and they catch ETC out, so I get a 15 kill streak, it looks like. Yeah, I'm at 17 kills and 0 deaths, so I have a big kill streak here. Yeah, ETC's got a good point. We should back and get the Bruiser camp. Lily's already taking some skulls in the mines that just opened up. But I think, yeah, they went in top and they catch us out. I teleported to Lily to try and help her out. And we're able to do a lot of damage to the Zanubrak, which is hilarious because we're both healers. Nazebo wants to take the Bruiser camp, and if he does, it would be really good for us. But Kerrigan's bottom, Diablo and Nubrak and Brightwing are all in the mines. Nubrak trying to follow this Hammer, but gets scared of this Kerrigan. I'm trying to follow because I'm actually pretty tanky at this point, so I don't die too quickly and I can escape pretty well. Try and get a heal off here. Try and keep Elite Tarn Chieftain alive, but he dies. Nubrak dies. And I probably die here. Actually. Yeah. There goes my kill streak. 17 kill streak. That's too bad. And I think they might get the Grave Golem. Yeah, looks like they're taking him. So here it's actually really bad for us because even though we've been ahead all game, they're actually catching up. They have 1 keep on us. Well, this keep is going to go down really quickly. But their Grave Golem is going to go straight for our core, which is pretty bad, and we're all down right now. Lily's coming up in 2 seconds, but the rest of us are down. Yeah. I want us all... Nazebo wants us all to defend. If we don't, we're going to lose really quickly. So the Golem comes up. instantly gets that keep, which really is actually like a big deal. But they're able to do a lot of damage to our golem pretty quickly. I think at this point their damage has actually exceeded ours, in team fights especially. No, their golem's going down actually faster than ours, which is good. Ours starts hitting their keep, but isn't able to do much damage, and neither is theirs. We're still on shields. This goes down, and I know we have to start playing really smart, otherwise at this point we can actually lose. We still have just a bit of that shield left. We're able to get a kill. My killing spree has ended. This thing is so broke. We killed their Brightwing, who again doesn't have a respawn timer. Bit silly. Lily gets caught out, but is able to actually get away inside the mines. You can see her there, down there. I like this. You can actually see the mines on the main map. She gets out and she goes to try and escape. Very good, smart play on her part. We catch Kerrigan out, and I throw a polymorph down on her, but I don't think we have the damage or the stuns necessary to take her. We get caught out, and he actually gets a big ult there. Quickly, we kill Kerrigan. No one on our team has died. I'm low, but I can back up pretty easily. Polymorph on a new Brack. Get him stunned, caught out. He's in between all of us now. Lots of damage to him. Hasn't gone down yet, but now he does. So they're 2 down. Huge respawn timers, too. And we were able to catch Hammer out. That was really a nice catch for ETC. Very good knockback. We're trying to push bottom now because we know that they're at such a disadvantage. I think this is big for us. Yeah, we decide that we want to go for the mines instead of pushing bottom. We hit level 20, and I get Storm Shield. I don't like this Blink heal, so I decide not to follow up on that, but I take Storm Shield, which shields all nearby allies for 20% of their max health, which can be huge, especially on Elite Tauren Chieftain, who has 3,000. 20% of that is like 600. Yeah, 600, which is a huge amount. I hope it's 600 and I didn't sound like an idiot saying that. Pretty sure though. 10% of 3,000 is 300, so. And I actually have 3,000 also. Nope. I think that's my health. Let's see what his health is. His health is 5,600, so way more. I wish when you clicked on a champion, you didn't have to hit W to see their stats. It's a bit frustrating. We're able to get actually all of the skulls during this fight, which is great. Though funnily enough, well, they get mid. They get the bruiser camp, which is not that important at this point. Not compared to 100. We grab all the skulls here, but we actually left a skull here and a skull here. I decide that I want to go pick up these last few skulls. I go for this one, and then do not realize that we're actually missing one here. Who went down? Brightwing went down somewhere. I think he was over here. I think Brightwing was like trying to push here, but it got killed really easily. So I actually TP back, and I'm like, wait, why aren't the golems going up? Oh, one more. We get our siege camp, but they actually caught us. He throws his ult down, gets 2 stuns, trying to get away. And Zebo has a great zombie barricade here. Zombie barricade? Zombie wall. And we pick off Diablo, but he actually comes back up really quickly. Much weaker, but he still comes up pretty quickly. And then I think Nazebo goes down again. Another great zombie wall here, catching a new Brack out. Kerrigan gets slowed down by this shrink. Goes down pretty quickly. And the golems come up. Huge. We actually decide, don't worry about this golem. He won't be able to do enough damage in time. And we just decide to push. We push the keep just to make it even easier. They're still Kerrigan, missing Kerrigan and the Nubarak. We're pushing out. Taking a bit of damage from the keep, but at this point it actually doesn't matter. Glorious voice crack. Hammer gets caught, takes a lot of damage, and so does Brightwing. Wish it would tell me. Big damage to this, very quickly taking their core down. That's GG for us. My final score is 23-1 with over 70,000 healing, which is huge. Pretty okay hero damage, better than their Brightwing and actually their Diablo. And siege damage better than our Lily, our ETC, and on par with pretty much half their team. So, really fun game. I am actually really liking Brightwing. I think not having to focus on actually getting the heals off to champions who need them and just kind of AoE healing and worrying about crowd control is really nice. It's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I will see you in the next one.